liquid in it. You will die, and you will fill it up with blood.
Lol. That is funny. And also annoying, but mostly funny.
It's mostly annoying, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand it. It's happened to me a few times. I mean, I haven't died, I've gotten out right away. But it can be annoying.
What did I come over here to... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, what did I come over here to make
I need
for a
redstone.
moment? Just enough of the stairs to tell me that... Just to tell me where the stairs are going to be in the future.
So, we got one of these. We got 2 of these. What's up here?
So, okay. I'm going to make the... Well, first I'm going to finish the frame of the windows, and then I'm going to make the ceiling. I wonder if I should make the ceiling slab safe on wood. Could.
The fluid duct. Fluid duct, fluid duct, fluid duct. Your item. Am I out of fluid ducts?
So how do you make fluid ducts anyway?
I forget. I think it's either lead and copper or something else very similar. Alright, I gotta make it. So we got fluid ducts. There they are. Copper and lead. Oh, I don't think I have any lead. Damn it!
Are you having problems?
Only because I'm lazy. I don't want to, get the... I don't want to do all of the, gathering of warp pieces manually. So I'm building the machines I need to start automating it.
Well,
I mean, it's just a start. I mean, it's not the end-all, be-all of the system. But
oh man. I think that once I finish this floor, we should move our beds over here.
we could.
Because we're spending more time over here than in our original thing anyway.
It's nothing more than a little shack, in all honesty.
Mm-hmm.
When you're done with that floor, you should also... Well, where do we want our item sortage to be? Do we want it on the first floor?
Our items. What do you mean?
What I mean is, where do we want to have all of our chests located? It would make sense to have them in this house and not in the little shack over there.
Yeah. Do you want them to be on the first floor?
It doesn't really matter to me.
Well, that's an idea, but I need to get food right now because I have down to 4 hunger bars.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wouldn't it be useful if you had a hunger meter in real life?
Yeah. Specifically one that told you when you were really hungry and just being a jackass.
Mm-hmm.
My thing would probably tell me that I'm being a jackass.
Yes. Beep, jackass alert. Yeah, if there was a jackass alert, it would be, well, I probably wouldn't know what the sound of it not being on would be after a while.
Now that's just being cruel to yourself.
A little bit, but it's also probably, true. And let's see. Let's get all the dirt that we have collected for ourselves. Oh yeah. Party time in the dirt.
Alright.
We are so close to having a complete plot over here.
Alright, let's make a couple more of these.
All I have to do is perhaps... I don't have any more shears. My shears broke. Do you have extra iron to spare 2 ingots for shears?
Give me a moment. I'm just gonna make that. I think there's some iron in there, but I think I have it in my inventory. Damn fucking flies.
Oh man, all the food. I only need 7 more. Imagine that.
Now, what do we want? A machine which I don't have made yet. Well, hell. Yeah, one of us has to start sleeping.
Oh, I will do it.
I mean, I'm on my way, but...
I'm on my way.
Now what do we need? We want to have a pulverizer. The pulverizer needs a lot of stuff.
Pulverizer.
I might as well make a couple. 6.
We're definitely going to have one
1,
chest
2,
for
3,
just
4,
food.
5, 6. Oh, fuck it, I might as well make 7.
You know what we should even have?
I'll make 7.
We kinda need
I need wood. Do you have some? And then you can finish that
How
sentence.
much wood do you need?
Maybe if you got an extra stack.
I got
I-
There's a start.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Okay. What I was going to say is... Oh, do I hear a spider?
You might.
I think it said spawn here, but they all died. With the possible exception of... Oh, there it is.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's our
5,
mascot. It's not
6,
doing any, it's not hurting anyone right now.
7.
So... I was thinking one of these little smaller rooms we could actually make a mock-up kitchen
Yeah.
and then have our food there.
And
I've seen
now-
things where people will put blocks in such a way that it resembles a kitchen, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Got that. Now I need... Oh shit, that's gonna be difficult.
Oh, hello, spider. That poor spider fell. It's
Alright,
not
well I have
hurting
enough for now.
anyone.
Good enough to make 3. 3 pulverizers.
Gonna make the ceiling. I really do like the idea of a ceiling and then a floor.
Yeah. It definitely does come in handy.
And then the crawl space under there, like if we need to, we can tear up the floor.
It's
Put some
it's more
stuff
like
down there.
hiding pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Need to make glass yet. Oh.
Wonder if we'll ever have carpeting.
Sure we will.
If we get cheap.
That's being done. I need glass. Quite a bit of it.
Okay, if you were gonna make glass, can you set some aside for house needs?
I'll see how much I get because I'm probably
So-
not going to make that much.
So how many, Now that fancy glass, is that can you... Does that come in plain form, or does it only come in full block form?
Comes in pane form.
Okay. In which case, I am going to figure out exactly how much of that I need. So just finish up the stack.
Oh, there's the spider.
Yep. It's not hurting anyone for now.
Yet.
Yeah. Oh, I almost don't want to kill it. Almost. Oh wow, it only took one hit with the pan. I guess it was already injured from falling.
Unless if you have used enough that it has the Bane of Arthropods upgrade.
Don't think hold shift for stats. Don't think so, but that was, I just love the fact that frying pan. All right, let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, that's 4 times 4. That's simple enough. That 4 times 4 is obviously 16.
Alright, glass should be done.
Times 6 is 96. 96
14.
panes. That's a ratio
9,
of
10.
16 to 6, if I remember correctly. So
11,
6 of 96 divided by 16 is
12.
6. 6 times 6 is 36. Okay. We're going to need some for there too. So, how much glass are you making exactly?
almost a stack.
And how much are you going to have left over?
I think I'll have about half a stack left over.
Okay, that's almost enough. That is almost enough. I can always make the rest of it.
Well, the rest is gonna... Once I get a couple more machines done, it's gonna be automated.
Okay, well I want to get this done soon.
Yeah, it will be.
Alright.
I don't need any more of that. Should need it. I will need the copper.
I'm probably going to have to go chop down some birch
Don't
soon.
need that. Don't need any of that. We'll need that.
In fact-
Don't need that. Or that.
In fact, it's time to chop some birch. I get the leaves, but I don't have the shears.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Maybe that's enough for right now.
But
I
wanna
need the iron anyway.
Okay. Well, I will be getting saplings and other things. And compost.
As is,
so-
I'm starting to automate this because how do I put this in a nice way? Lazy.
Mhm. Well, wasn't there a famous guy once who said, like, the mother of invention isn't necessity, but it's laziness?
That might have been said.
I've heard that from somewhere because now people are like, man, I don't want to do this myself. I'm going to invent something that does it for me. Of course, it sometimes backfires, as sometimes people spend more making the invention than they would if they actually just did the thing, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure as a programmer that is something that comes up a lot in programming.
If it did, I'd be out of a job.
Even in my basic experience, like my very basic experience, it's like, I don't like calculating this. Can I write a quick program, even as much as a command line in Excel, to figure this out for me?
Many cases you can't.
Yes, and I do, and I like doing that. When I was in high school, okay, here's story time. I was in geometry class in 11th grade, and come on, stay clicked. All right, but I was in geometry class, and there was this one type of problem that we were getting a lot. It was like to find the area of a, what do they call it? I forget the term, but you know, shapes that have number of sides, any number of sides,
Okay.
like like a square or a pentagon or a hexagon or
All
so
right.
on. I forget the generic term for that type of thing, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do.
And a regular one would be one where all the sides are the same. You know what I mean? Like a regular pentagon. I made an equation because a lot of math problems seem to be trying to find the area of that shape.
Yeah.
So I ended up writing a equation that will tell you the size of any regular, I think polygon is actually the right word.
That might be what you're going for, yeah.
Yeah, the size of any regular polygon. As long as you know the length of the side, you can find out the area. No matter what type of polygon it is, you plug in the value of the side, the length of the side, and you plug in the number of sides, and you get your value.
Awesome.
And the teacher and all the other students were so impressed by it.
Oh, what grade were you in again?
11th. And
you should be able to do that by 11th grade.
Well, probably yes. In a world where people are smart and care about things.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I wasn't simply solving a problem. I was going above and beyond to create a equation that would simply solve the problem for you, which is fundamentally what programming is, anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it was very...
I mean, there's more to it
very
than
simple.
that, but yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. You're using math to simulate things for you. Whether it's one command line, one equation, or millions upon millions of lines of code. What's that seed? Grass seeds. Well, that's not too useful. Carrot seeds.
Now,
Carrot seeds, potato seeds. When we have our real farm going, we're going to be growing all the things. All the things. We're going to be rich. Alright, did I chop down? Yes, I did. Okay. I kind of lost track of what I was doing there. Alright.
it happens.
We're going to be going back to the house because my main goal is to finish the first floor. And everything I will be doing is in order to achieve that goal.
I didn't do this right. Annoying.
Creating the ceiling, making a ceiling. Am I making a ceiling sound?
Whatever works.
Yes. Oh man. Sometimes back in the Wawa days, I would, sing while I was making hoagies. You remember this?
Yeah.
And whenever anyone would question me, I'd be like, don't you know? It's been scientifically proven. If you talk and sing to your food while you're making it, it tastes better.
Actually,
And
there's
they're
some people who actually think that.
It is very true that people think that. I've watched some videos that might be described as, I don't know, kind of new agey. That even went as far as to postulate that water has memories and even emotions.
Yeah, there's some people I know who are.
I mean, of course, there's not really any science to back that up, but it's still like an interesting, fun thought, Kind of in the same way that you can be a fan of mythology without actually believing that any of that actually happened. It's fun to, think about those things while not at the same time knowing that it's not actually true, there was a brief period of time, I'm talking maybe 3 days, where I actually flirted with the idea, very briefly, that kind of stuff might actually have truth to it.
Mm.
It was an interesting 3 days. Then, of course, my more rational side took over and said, "Okay, it's this is probably not true at all." But still, it was a fun thought.
So do you work today?
Nope, I got the day off.
Awesome.
It is a beautiful thing. Laying down the planks. Of course, it's going to make everything here dark, but torches shall be placed immediately after I finish the ceiling. That can't be all the planks I made, right? It is.
Oh, wasteful, wasteful. Wasteful.
Wasteful, wasteful. Oh, there's going to be a crafting table hidden in the roof because I don't feel like going down.
Do you want to see the setup that I have going on right now?
Yes, but I want to finish what I am doing first. Because I'm up here, where it's high and... So yeah, I'll be down in a few minutes.
Alright. And somebody needs to sleep as well.
So would you be able to do that?
If you can